again, YouTubers and Pokemon fans! For today's Pokemon card opening, we have basically a custom booster box, 36 packs, using 12 of the ever so popular Target 3-pack blisters. Each one of these has 3 packs inside, plus a shiny card on top. It could be a reverse holo, could be a promo, etc. But some sort of shiny card. As you can see, it says it includes 3 Pokemon TCG booster packs and 1 foil promo card. Now, I still don't know for sure if this is a Fairfield product. It doesn't say Fairfield anywhere on the package, so I assume it's an official Pokemon Company International product. So we like to think that these should be authentic stuff. We've gotten good pulls for these before. The last few I opened months ago now in a Pack Frenzy Friday episodes, we were having kind of lackluster luck. So go open a larger amount here, a booster box worth 36 packs, and see what kind of pulls we get. Now, it's a wide variety of sets, including stuff from before X and Y, so pull ratios on different sets, of course, vary, but in the end, we'll see how it goes. If nothing else, we should end up with about a dozen holos or better, not including the cards on top, of course. Just gonna slide those over there and those over there, and let's get into cracking here. You can see from the thumbnail all the different ones we have. We'll open these one at a time, and we'll see if any individual one happens to give us really awesome pulls. So you can see we're gonna start off with one featuring a Raichu from Heart Gold Soul Silver. I think this is from a theme deck, I think. It's got the broken mirror, broken glass kind of foil treatment, but not positive. If you know what set it comes from, or where that kind of Raichu comes from, I should say, feel free to let me know in the comments below. I should also mention here, we got the Mega Salamence playmat down. We had a poll yesterday. I'll put the results on screen right now, if I remember to do so. And as of when I started recording, the result was like 65% of the votes were for Mega Salamence. Maybe it's a couple percent up or down now, but whatever the screenshot says what it is. It won convincingly, so we're going with the Mega Salamence playmat for the foreseeable future, most likely. So again, there's the Raichu with Iron Tail and Thunderbolt. And we've got Plasma Blast and 2 Ancient Origins packs to start things off here. Now, I'm probably just gonna put all the cards, other than like our best stuff, in the same pile for now, because it's gonna be too hard to have a pile for every different set. So I'll have to organize it later. But we got a Ralts, Baltoy Ancient Trait, Relicanth, Inkay, Combee, Ampharos Spirit Link, Vaporeon, Sliggoo, Claydol Reverse Rare, and a Registeel. So we start with a reverse rare anyway, so not a dud pack, but still a pack that could have, in theory, been scaled somewhere at some point by someone. Who knows? Got another Baltoy, Ancient Trait, Quagsire, Combee, Golett, Larvesta, Sableye, Tyranitar Spirit Link, Ampharos Spirit Link, Ace Trainer Reverse, and a Claydol non-holo rare. So we get a pair of Claydols, but no holo rares. So Plasma Blast. Let's see if this Raichu one starts off as being a dud, or if we can get a holo or better here to at least have the 1 in 3 ratio intact early on. Got a Snorunt, Remoraid, Throw, Surskit, Carablast, Octillery, Lileep, Abomasnow, Silver Bangle Reverse, and an Aggron. So, Raichu was a dud, unfortunately. Let's see if the Hollow Grass Energy, which I believe originated in the Red Genesect collection box, let's see if that warrants any better pulls. I also want to mention, back in January, we did a custom booster box opening. Most of the packs from that came from these Target blisters as well. Just didn't take them out of these in the video, but most, especially all the pre-XY stuff, all that came from the Target blisters. So if you want to see a larger sample size, you know, this video plus that one to give you even better idea, that's something else you can do as well. So this one we had Plasma Blast pack in my hand, Emerging Powers, and Furious Fists. All right, and we've got a Kangaskhan, Throw, Muna, I never know, Shelmet, Schnover, Ursaring, Machoke, Energy Retrieval, Tropius Reverse, and a Jirachi packs from Plasma Blast. That is still a desired card in the expanded format. Definitely a good EX to pull here and early in the video as well. Thanks to that ability, Stellar Guidance. When you play this Pokemon card from your hand onto your bench, you may search your deck for a supporter card, reveal it, and put it into your deck. Shuffle your deck afterwards. Many decks in Expanded use at least one Jirachi, just so that if they don't draw into a supporter card, if they have a card like Ultra Ball or something in their hand to search out a Jirachi X, they can do so, drop on the bench, and then search your deck, oftentimes for a Professor Sycamore or something along those lines, and helps them, not draw dead, and definitely helps their chances of winning at that point. So, definitely a desired card, still has some value. Very happy to have gotten that one. Moving on here, we've got Pansear with the red poo-poo on its head. Rufflet, Ducklet, Cottonee, Panpour, Galvantula, Whimsicott, Krokorok, Kling Reverse Rare, and a Kling non-holo rare. So, let's see. Oh, put the Jirachi in the promo pile there. So, Ultra Rares, Reverse Rares, and we'll see how it ends up. Furious Fists of Fury. 3 and 2. Gives us a Pikachu, Gothita, Machop, Torchic, Lickitung, Vibrava, Sparkling Robe, Tyrant, Cubchoo, bless you, reverse, and a Drapion. So, through 2 of them, we're 1 for 6, but it was a Jirachi EX. So, below the odds right now, but at least what we got was very favorable. So, next up here, if it wants to pop out of the plastic here, is a Magmortar from... I always forget what set that one is. If you know, feel free to let us know. Magmortar was in blank set. It has Heart Crush and Mantle Bazooka. This also has the broken glass foil, so I think this was a theme deck like that Raichu. And it comes with a Legendary Treasures pack, Furious Fists, and Phantom Forces. And we'll go in that order, which, well, it's not in any real order. It's not newest to oldest or oldest to newest. But the sets are all fairly close together in terms of when they released, at least. Alright, we've got a Scraggy, Shroomish, Makuhita, Minun, Shelmet, Excelgor, Hitmonchan, Mienshao, Reverse Pikachu, and a Noivern Holo Rare with Echolocation ability. So, another foil for our pile, which will go with the same pile as Jirachi X, because it is a Holo Rare. Not sure if we have any breakthrough in this batch for a chance of breaks, but as a reminder, breaks do not count as Holo Rares for the 1 in 3 odds, as they take the spot of a reverse. So we're hoping for 12 holos or better, plus any possible breaks we may get additional. Roggenrola! This is Phantom Forces now. Frillish, Venonat, Chansey, Pumpkaboo of Night March, AZ, Mystery Energy, Fletchinder, Mystery Energy Reverse, and a Florges EX, a gorgeous Florges with Lead and Bright Garden. So we got ourselves 2 Ultra Rares from our first 8 packs. So just like that, we started 1 for 6, now we got a Holo and EX back-to-back packs. We're on the fast track to awesomeness now, folks. Alright, now we got Legendary Treasures, which often will bolster the pull rates. Usually 1 in 2 packs, you get an Ultra Rare from here, from a Rain Collection or otherwise, so let's see if we can go 3 for 3 here in our Magmortar pack. We got a Woobat, Solosis, Gibble, Croagunk, Gothitelle, Holo Rare, Minchino, Bianca, Crustle, Ninetales, and an Eevee. I think I did 3 and 2, and usually we do 2, 2, and 2 on Legendary Treasures, but I did not think to do it the other way. So my apologies, but we got 2 Holos and an EX from that blister. So now we are 4 for 9 and ahead of the odds. So definitely on a better start now. And just before these piles get too tall, I'm going to start sticking those in the back right away after every 3. So we're a quarter of the way through, and now we're on to a Lillipup blister, which has, I think that's, let's just open it up. I think it's Noble Victories and whatever else was there. But why guess when we can just rip it open, because we're going to have to do that anyway. So Lillipup here, it looks like a reverse, but it's actually a Black Star promo. Black-White promo number 52 with the attack Knock Away. So not too shabby. And then we've got, indeed, Noble Victories, Ancient Origins, and Furious Fists. And let's just reverse them and go in that order. And let's see what happens, shall we? Now, Noble Victories, one of the most desired cards in that pack, that set, I think, is still Archeops, which I believe is a non-holo rare, because it's a competitive card for Expanded. Maybe that's changed last I know, but at one point, that was a very desired card for Expanded. So, if we don't get a good card in that, maybe we can find the Archeops. We got Clauncher, Magmar, Pikachu, Clefairy, Torchic, Clefable, Jaw Fossil, Vigoroth, Shroomish, and a Beartic. So the streak of good times ends there at 3, I guess, shinies in a row. On to Ancient Origins. We got a Golett, Magikarp, Ralts, Wooper, Baltoy Ancient Trait. Got that in all 3 Ancient Origins packs so far. Ace Trainer, Rotom, Sceptile Spirit Link, Beldum Reverse, and a Gyarados. Alright, come on, Noble Victories. I can't remember what else is like good in this set. Next Destiny's had the Full Art Mewtwo EX. I can't think of what else is good in this set that we like want to find. But we'll see. I don't think there's EXs in this set actually. This is the last set that didn't have EXs. It has full arts of I think Terrakion, Virizion, and Cobalion. I think? I could be making that up. Let's just see what we got. We got a Yamask, Elgium, Golett, Petilil, Blitzel, Lampent, X-Transceiver, Fracture, a Girder Reverse Uncommon, and a Conkeldurr with Chip Away and Swing Around. So another dud pack, which puts us right back to the average ratio, which, yep, just making sure. We are at 4 holos through 4 blisters. We want to average 1 per blister, so we're still right on track, but now we need to find 1 in this next blister. And next is a Keldeo blister, Black Star promo BW60. So 8 later than the Lillipup, but still black and white. Swords Dance and Aqua Blade. And it gives us a Boundaries Cross pack, where we can get a Keldeo X, Furious Fists, and Phantom Forces. And we'll go in that order right there. And if you've been on the channel for a long time, you would know that early on when this channel first launched, we went over 100 booster packs before we found our first ultra rare. That streak was finally broken within a booster box of Boundaries Crossed, in which we got, I believe we went over 100 packs without getting a full art. We got our first full art in a Boundaries Cross pack, which had Keldeo pack art, so it became kind of an unofficial mascot of the channel early on, and it had a full art white Kyurem EX inside. And there we go, Keldeo coming through again early on with a Machamp Holo from the first pack of the blister, with that Fighting Fury ability for the set Furious Fists of Fury. Phantom Forces. So these next 2 packs can have non-holo rares and will still be at the ratios we are seeking. Alright, Seawaddle, Purloin, Bronzor, Muna, Fletchling, Tierno, Sliggoo, Trick Coin, Steel Shelter Reverse, and a Diggersby with Smithereens Smash. I'll blast him to smithereens. A Diggersby, back when those sets were newer. Is that in Furious Fist too? I know for a while I was calling Diggersby Trollersby because I feel like I got them all the time as a non-holo rare. Just always be trolling. Alright, so Boundaries Crossed. Have not opened this set in a while, I don't think. There's a very adorable Oddish art. I don't even remember that card, honestly, but it is very cool looking. Like it a lot. Gothita, adorable. Meanfu, Skitty, so cute. Numel, Skarmory, still a sharp looking art. Azumarill. I like the art in this set a lot. Great Ball, Purloin Reverse, just, these are all so adorable. And a Superior Holo Rare. Alright, so we're back ahead of the odds. Very nice, very nice. Alright, on to our 6th blister. So the conclusion of this one will be the halfway point. Alright, so we've got a Slurpuff Black Star promo now. which is an XY promo, 15. I think this came in the Furious Fists 3-pack blisters, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was Furious Fists. Cotton Guard and Sleepy Ball, like I said, XY 15. And we've got Dragons Exalted and a pair of XY base set packs. Let's open those XY base set packs first here, shall we? 3 and 2. I should be keeping track of how many different sets we have here too. Voltorb, Skiddo, Scatterbug, Rhyhorn, Weedle, Spupa, Professor's Letter, Professor Sycamore, Venipede Reverse, and a Scolipede Rare. Alright, let's see if we can find ourselves a Mega Blastoise for a Mega Venusaur, maybe an Evoltal EX Full Art. Those will all be very, very awesome pulls. We got a Lightning Energy, Weedle, Fairy Energy, Skitty, Spoink, Diggersby, Shauna, Illumis, Skitty Reverse, 2 Skitties 1 pack, and a Grumpig, but he looks happy. I've said that in other videos, but it's always confused me when, you know, a Grumpig can look so happy, because shouldn't they just be, you know, grumpy by nature? I don't know. On to Dragons Exalted. We've got a Bidoof, Murkrow, Golett. Are they bowling with themselves or what there? I don't know. Buizel, Drifloon, Skiploom, Blend Energy, Lairon, Reverse Swablu, oh baby! Ho-Oh! EX from Dragons Exalted. Definitely love finding the ultra rare pulls from the older packs that we open, especially with the ability Rebirth. That is a nice way to end the first half of this video here. That is the 18th of 36 packs. So far here, do a little halftime recap. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 holo rares and 3 EXs. So we got 7 holo rares or better from 18 packs, which is 1 above the expected ratio of 1 in 3. And we also got, put a couple in the wrong pile here. We got 2 reverse rares as well out of the 18 packs. Not a whole lot of reverse rares, but that's okay. All right, let's get these packs out of the way. Actually, well, at the end, when I do a full recap, I'm gonna take the pack arts and see how many different sets we end up with, because I'm curious as to how many we end up with. Move these over here so it's a little bit easier for me. We'll move those back there as well. And let's go to the Evoltal XY06 promo blister pack here. Let's see, halfway through, we're under 18 minutes. I was hoping it'd be about a half-hour video, so should come out to be around that. XY06 Oblivion Wing and Darkness Blade. I think that one might actually be from the Battle Arena deck of Evoltal and Xerneas. So we got XY base, Boundaries Crossed again, and Phantom Forces. Alright, and we're off with the second half of this custom box opening of sorts. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it thus far. I know I am. We got Skitty, Spoink, Honyard, Fletchling, Fennekin, Shauna, Volbeat, Cassius, Inkay Reverse, and a Xerneas with Geomancy and Rainbow Spear. Not a holo, I'm just gonna put that separate. That's still, well, actually I won't right now, because when I played many times, so I don't think it's got much of any value left. But still a competitively viable card, so still a good card to get from a pack, any point really. Phantom Forces, Frillish, Gulpin, Skarmory, Zubat, Bunnelby, Furfrou, Lampent with Night March, Versus Seeker. I'll keep that one separate. That one's noteworthy. Yama Reverse, and an Aegislash EX with the ability Mighty Shield. Prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from each of your opponent's Pokemon that has any special energy attached to it. Then Slash Blast does 40 plus 20 for each metal energy attached to this Pokemon. Very awesome. All right, Boundaries Crossed. What you got for us? I think Landorus EX. I think that was the very coveted pull back in the day from Boundaries Crossed. Got a Gligar, Tangela, Potion, Voltorb, Lillipup, Whirlipede, Great Ball, Electrode. So we got a Voltorb, a Great Ball, and Electrode. 3 balls, 1 pack. Mean Shao reverse uncommon, and a Victini with Collect and Relentless Flames. It looks like a lot of flames there. Definitely relentless. All right, on to a Garchomp blister. That looks like a regular holo rare actually. Unless I'm seeing wrong, but looks like a normal holo from Breakthrough. The card I've said before at least was competitively viable as a stage 2 fighting type, thanks to Max's Hidden Ball trick. But Battle Compressor out of the format, a little bit harder to get out, so. But still, Turbo Assault for 60, Bite Off for 80, plus 80 against an EX. So it does 160. If you got Strong Energy on there or Muscle Band, you're doing 180. You're knocking out a lot of EXs. So still a very versatile card. Still, you know, something that's not bad to use in competitive play, in my opinion. 2 Furious Fists and an Ancient Origins. Maybe I should pay a little more attention to the packs. I feel like we're having too many, well, Fierce Fists, Ancient Origins, and Phantom Forces I feel like we're getting kind of a lot of. Actually, base 2, I guess. I don't know. But still a lot of variety overall. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this. Got Patrat, Drowsy, Noibat, Slack Off, Poliwag, Hitmontop, Scratch, Combuskin, Maintenance Reverse, and a Hawlucha Holo Rare. Another playable card, although not in standard anymore. Thanks to that ability, Shining Spirit. Actually, the attack, Flying Press, does 60. If your opponent's active Pokemon isn't an EX, though, it does nothing. But you can, you know, stick a Strong Energy on there, stick a Muscle Band on there. You're swinging for 100. Fighting Steam can increase it more. And it's got free retreats, so it's a versatile card to toss into select fighting decks. All right, Poliwag, Scraggy, Shroomish, Makuhita, Minun, Hitmonchan, Mean Shao, Raichu, Sylveon Reverse, that's a rare, right? Yes, indeed, with Curly Ribbon and Echoed Voice, very nice. And a Flagon, a very playful Flagon there with a Hariyama featured there as well. Or as I like to say, Harimama, because it's just more fun to say than Hariyama or Hariyama. You know, Harimama. That's what I go with. So, Ancient Origins, Quagsire, Cutney, Baltoy, Ancient Trait. We get that every Ancient Origins pack, I feel like. Unknown with Farewell Letter, nice. Beldum, Vaporeon, Gloom, Gloom, Paint Roller, aka Splatoon, Relicanth Reverse, and an Ampharos EX. That's actually our first full art, our first shiny shine that shines so bright. Very nice. Definitely a lot of better full arts to get in the set, but I was hoping to get even just one full art in this opening. With a lot of the older sets with lower pull rates, it's harder to get them, so a lot of sets you get just one full art per box. Newer sets you usually get about 2 full arts per box on average, but I figured if we get one full art from this opening, I would consider that a success. Plus with all the regular EXs we already got, I'd say we're doing plenty well thus far here in this opening. Definitely getting some favorable pull rates thus far. We got 4 blisters to go, including this one here, featuring a Metagross. Again, from a set I can't remember. That's the same as the Big Mortar, I think, right? Yeah. So, whatever set that was, I think those were the 2 theme decks they had for the set, I think. So yeah, let me know what set that is. I'm blanking. Maybe Rising Rival, Supreme Victor, or something like that. I don't know, but we'll see. And now we got Plasma Storm for the first time, Primal Clash for the first time, and Ancient Origins. And we'll save the new stuff for this video for last. For this blister, I should say. And it ends up going from newest to oldest. And there's a code for you guys. Tear that and set it to the side so I don't accidentally, you know, try to sell that or something later. Because that'd be bad. We got the Farting Inkay, Golurk, Porygon, Relicanth, Persian, Ace Trainer, Ariados, Paint Roller again, Paint Roller Reverse, 2 Splatoon, 1 pack, and a Regirock. Alright, Primal Clash. Wouldn't mind like a gold dive ball. Gold switch I think is in this set too. That's a good one to get. And there's another one for you guys. Not a lot of these codes are backwards, so I'm just might as well show you guys whatever ones are actually backwards here. Instead of, you know, being extra finicky with them. Got Honedge, Electrike, Drillbur, Skitty, Rhyhorn, Wish Cash. Maxie's Hidden Ball Trick. Right on. Reverse Rare Rhyperior. And a Nidoqueen Ancient Trait. Plasma Storm. Can we find a secret rare Charizard? That would be amazing. 3 and 2. Be awesome, be awesome, be awesome. We've got a Timber, Seawaddle, Purloin, Squirtle, very cute. Zubat with the free flight ability. That's the one you want to use in expanded. Hypnotoxic Laser, another very good expanded card. I'll put that with our Versus Seeker. Golbat, Lucario, Whismur Reverse, and a Vespiquen with Gather Order and Damage Beat. All right, 75% of the way done. 9 of the 12 blisters are complete. 3 left. And let me show you guys right now. The one I'm saving for last features a Blaziken level X. That's the only one of these I've ever found that had an ultra rare as the visible card there. Not going to include that in our pull rates, but it's still very awesome to have found that. Especially such an old ultra rare nonetheless. Very, very cool. All right, so this is the first feature card we've gotten that is not a promo or from like a deck or anything. Just a normal reverse common, I think, from Black and White base set of Blitzel. So that's probably the worst one we've got from the batch, but that's okay. We've got Phantom Forces, Primal Clash, and our first Next Destinies pack. So another new set here to increase. That one seemed like it was already open. Hopefully there's something good inside. Oh, that one's not backwards for you guys. 3 and 2, and the uncommons look pretty off-centered right off the bat, I noticed. But maybe the fronts aren't, but we'll see. Meditite, Bidoof, Horsey, Chinchou, Tynamo, Masquerain, Repeople, and yeah, the fronts are off-centered too. Shrine of Memories, Reverse Rare Medicham, not too bad, and a Ninetales. And forgot here, usually been setting these off to the side after the 3, so let me stick those back there. And continue on along here with Phantom Forces. All right, we got the last Night March, it looks like. We got Lampet before and Puppakaboo, and now we found ourselves a Joltik as well for the trifecta of Night Marchers. Alomomola, same frontwards and backwards. Skarmory, Roggenrola, Frillish, Target Whistle, Lampent of Night March, AZ, Bronzo Reverse, and a Chandelure Hollow Rare with the ability Fainting Spell. We were due for a Hollow or something there. We were in a little bit of a rut there, but not too bad. Still, I think we're above the odds. I'm going to wait to recount until the very end here, though. Because otherwise I'm just saying numbers over and over, and, you know, most people don't like math as much as I do, so I'll try to curtail that a bit. Next Destinies gives us Meowth, ready for vacation, Growlithe, Hippopotas, Ferroseed, Blitzel, Double Colorless Energy, Minccino, Prism Energy. I forget, let's see. The Pokemon this card is attached to is a basic Pokemon. This card provides every type of energy, but provides only 1 energy at a time. Do not remember what that one did, I had to read it. Emolga Reverse, and a Lapras. All right, second to last blister with a League promo, Felicity's Drawing Supporter card. Tear into this here. And show you that up close. Discard up to 2 cards from your hand. If you discard 1 card, draw 3 cards. If you discard 2 cards, draw 4 cards. So it's a little bit, somewhat close to like Tierno and Shauna. Well, not Shauna. Tierno and, what's the other one that has the same as Tierno? I'm blanking. Chirin, I think. Maybe. I don't know. But we've got Dragon's Exalted, Noble Victories, and XY Base. We'll go in that order. The Dragon's Exalted, I feel like, has a higher awesomeness potential than Noble Victories, I think. By a little bit, anyway. Alright. We got Jigglypuff. Can we get 3 Jigglies 1 pack? That's something else I want to do. Because I think there's 2 Jigglypuffs in XY Base. So you could get 3 Jigglypuff 1 pack, and we love us some Jigglypuff. Ladybah, Sandile, Diglett, Diglett Dig, Talo, Roller Skates, Electrode, Hard Charm, Max Revive Reverse, and a Malamar with Mental Panic and Puncture. All right, noble victories. Still, like I said, would not mind to find an Archeops. Is it Archeops or Archeops? I feel like it's Archeops, I think. I don't know. We got an Axew, Petilil, Poniard, Litwick, Tynamo, Zweilous, Crustle, Rocky Helmet, Cobalion Reverse Rare, and an Escavalier with Guard Press and Twin Needle. All right, Dragons Exalted. Can you come through for us once again? We got the Ho-Oh EX earlier in a Dragons Exalted pack. Let's see. We got a Dino, Timple, Bidoof, Murkrow, Golett, Boldore, Floatzel, Celio, Gibble Reverse, and a Hollow Wailord with 200 hit points. And he attacks Water Cannon and Giant Wave. Wailord's generally, well, Wailord EX, I guess, has seen competitive play, but traditionally, Wailords don't do very well competitively, but just because of their very high HPs, since a lot of kids play the game using their own rules, where it's like, oh, my HP is really big, so I'm better than you, sort of thing. A lot of times they sell for a premium just because of their high HPs, but anyways, here we go with the Blaziken FB, which is, was it Frontier Brain, I think that stands for? Level X. Put onto Blaziken FB. So that is our special card here for this blister. Very awesome. Again, it's the only time I've ever seen an ultra rare visible in these 3-pack blisters. Very nice. Although, well, I guess that's why the condition is terrible. Wow. Okay, so that's why they because it's, yeah, that's not a mint condition card. But still, pretty cool to get an old school level X in there all the same. Mint condition or not, it looks pretty good from the front at least. Just not so good from the backside. Oh well. And our final packs here are Breakthrough, and Ancient Origins. So we have 2 chances here at getting a break card for the first time in the video. We have not had the chance to yet. Let's see, let's do what I said I was gonna do. There's a code for you, F68, etc. And if you hear anything in the background, it's not an earthquake, it's just my stomach rumbling because I'm starving, but it's okay. I'll survive. We got Cyndaquil, Goldeen, Starly, Chespin, Woobat, Granbull, Haunter, Frogadier, Vanillite Reverse, and a gorgeous Florges with the ability Calming Aroma. All right, it's time to get theatrical here with our final 2 booster packs of Breakthrough and Ancient Origins. And if you're getting those codes, let me know what you get in the comments below. Always curious to hear what you guys actually pull from the codes. And try to take all of them. Save them for others, please. Sharing is caring. We've got a Swablu, Woobat, Ghastly, Doduo, Staryu, Kirlia, Reserved Ticket, Dedenne, Magneton Reverse, and a Cresselia with the ability My Way. That, ladies and gentlemen, brings us to our last pack. Last chance for glory with XY Ancient Origins. Maybe, just maybe, we can finish with a secret rare. That would be magnificent. Let's find out here, shall we? You can cut the tension with a knife. We've got Unknown, Baltoy Ancient Trait, Cottonee, Quagsire, Golurk, Whimsicott, Energy Recycler, Matane, Reverse Goomy, and the final card of this custom booster box opening is a Vileplume with Irritating Pollen ability. But still, I think we ended up above average here. Let's go through here and see once more. Reverse rares, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 reverse rares. I don't really know what average is for that, really. And let me just pull these above screen for a second to get them properly ordered. All right. So, we've got, for Hollow or Better, 1. We're looking for 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 holo rares, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. We got exactly what we were hoping for. And as far as like rarity goes, I'm quite pleased with it too. 7 holo rares. We got 4 regular arts, the Jirachi, and Edge. Well, really all the, well, I don't know a whole, but all of these have, they've been viable. In Florida, I don't think I've ever really won anything. Aegislash and Jirachi are used in competitive play or have been. And then a full art Ampharos. So, given that most of these sets were older, basically, I think Primal Clash was the first set where the pull rates kind of really improved, where you usually got 4 regular arts and 2 full arts per box, which is still only 6 ultra rares, and here we got 5. But a lot of the older sets, you got like only 2 or 3 X's and 1 full art at best. I know Dragon's Exalted, we did a case of those. I think we got just, might have been 2 EXs per box and 1 full art or something like that. It wasn't very good pull rates, so I'm quite pleased with that. And I might have a quick cut here, but let's see how many different sets we had as well. Alright, a little less variety than I actually thought we had, but looks like we had a total of 13 different sets we had. We had Noble Victories, Next Destinies, Dragon's Exalted, Boundaries Crossed, Plasma Storm, Plasma Blast, Legendary Treasures, XY Base, Furious Fists, Phantom Forces, Primal Clash, Ancient Origins, and Breakthrough. So 13 different sets out of 36 packs, which means an average of 3 packs of each set. Some of them were one of, some of them were more than 3 of, but you get the idea. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. If you did, please, please, please help show your support. Make sure you subscribe, rock smash that like button, visit our website, thepokecapital.com. I thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time for some more Pokemon goodness.